really wants to show Dusan how to play against Falco. Or give him some experience. And first match Battlefield, of course, like the last set, those two always strike the Battlefield. Because Battlefield is like, you know, the most neutral stage in most matchups, especially considering the top tier characters. Ooh, the back aerial, really nice. Burning him and then getting, yeah, Luma kind of messed up that recovery there. Dusan or Usleon taking the first stock. Ah, Luma wanted to go for the back aerial there, but he hit it too late. So, nice forward smash, but unfortunately getting the weird hitbox. Luma wanted to go for a shine turnaround there, but yeah, he didn't get it. So next time he better rolls to turn himself around, like the worst option to turn yourself around in the whole game. Okay, Usleon on the tech chase right now, but yeah, he doesn't quite get it. I think Luma always finds a way out of these tech chases. Dusan is not getting like really good combinations of, like in the last set. Especially with a character like Sheik, who's like really good against comboing space animals, because they're falling so perfectly for her combos. You really should get those combos. But yeah, Usleon not getting it. Luma with a really badly spaced back aerial there, but no punish, and gets Usleon off stage with a down air from the ground. Usleon on the other side of the stage is kind of like really good ping pong match right now. Ooh. And yeah, it's looking like sandbagging. Oh wow, the Phantomit. Phantomit shields that back aerial. Oh, wow, Luma with such clever dash dance there, like covering all the options via dash dance. And that should be it. Yeah, second stock of Usleon is gone already. Luma is in kill percentage, of course. But again, in a matchup like that, I think Falco is pretty much in kill percentage from the time he lost his ability to crouch cancel. So from like I think 40 to 50% he's in kill percentage, because she can always like link the hits together really easily. And yeah, Luma's doing a pretty good job avoiding that. Oh wow, nice. Even though nice edge guard attempt by Dusan, Luma did the right thing and recovered really high. Luma dropping the edge guard, unfortunate. Luma again not knowing how to turn around, dropping the edge guard again, and Usleon is back on stage. Luma not getting the read he was going for. This time he didn't try to react, he just tried to read him, and yeah, it went horribly wrong, and now he almost lost his stock. Usleon poking his shield there, like chipping it away from hit to hit with the back aerials. Back aerials really good spacing tool for Sheik, as I said in the last set when Usleon played against Carbon. His back aerials were the key to like wall Canon out, and that's something that can happen pretty easily against Falco as well, because Falco has, even though he has a really good projectile, Sheik is too fast to use that projectile to some greater extent. I think against a character like Peach, for example, Falco can use his projectile much better. And yeah, Usleon loses his third stock to a really nice edge guard there by Luma. Oh wow, forward smash! Like in the last set, there was that one forward smash, but wow, when Luma, like a rough forward smash, like no one to trade. Oh, and there we go with a down smash, closes out the first match. Even though it was pretty close, Luma still won the first match. I think we're seeing some kind of adaptation on Usleon's part right now, because he's getting closer to the goal of beating Luma there. But not quite enough yet. Is Luma going to, you know, be the undestructed champion of the Season 2 playoffs? Or is Usleon going to be able to clutch this one out and win 2 sets in a row? Nice edge guard by Usleon. Yeah, that's safe, that's safe. Falco's recovery is actually pretty bad. His recovery move, the up-B recovery move, where you can actually choose the angles you go, is much shorter than Fox's, for example, which looks the same but is much shorter from Falco. It can burn you, because you know, like Fox's recovery has like a torch hitbox where it can torch you, and you can. Wow, what a nice edge guard by Usleon! I can't believe what I'm seeing. This guy's getting off, man. Like in the second set, like in the first set, he counterpicked FOD, and this time around it's looking much better. There we go, the back aerial. Luma with a really good speed back aerial. back throw. Luma with a really nice sweet spot there, getting back on stage. Usleon hanging on the ledge while Luma was landing on stage, so no punish for the forward B recovery there from Luma. Yeah, Luma doesn't really know how to edge guard him anymore, so even though it's really Falco has the ability to edge guard pretty good, even if, especially when Sheik's below you and you're hanging on the ledge, you have a really hard time. So you either fully commit to the down aerial, like when he's coming up, when she's coming up, or you, I don't know, try to edge hog and then keep the ledge to absorb the, punish the really long lag of Sheik's up B. And Luma taking the first stock in the match, it was looking like a power stock for quite some time, and yeah, Luma's like, no, don't call me out of this one. I might have lost the match, but Usleon, I'm no joke, man. This is my Falco. And yeah, there we go. Oof, Luma with a really bad trade there, because he can't afford any trades basically right now, because if he's trading like at 180%, if he's trading, he could die anytime. Wow, good back aerial, like shield drop back aerial, I think it was. Ah, that forward smash. This time around it doesn't hit, so Usleon has the fully punishing advantage there. And Luma, it's looking like Luma. No. The, above 100, you're climbing off the ledge thingy is a lot slower. The animation is a lot slower. So he didn't get the punish for the OB there. And yeah, he should have jumped. Usleon 3-stocking Luma right now in the second match, and it's 1-1. Yeah, no. Show people how comfortable I am. You know, guys, it's a couch where I'm sitting on, and I'm kind of lying on it right now. So. Liver is, yeah, it's more looking like yoga practice. Yeah, Luma getting the first time this tournament he's going to counterpick. No, the second time this tournament, because he counterpicked against Karon, of course, who took a match off of him. But the first time in a real set against a real player, or the second time, because you can't count the perfect shadow set. They played like FD all the time and like poke flows and stuff like that, so you can't count that one. Luma with a really interesting counterpick there. I think like this stage, Pokemon Stadium, is especially good for space animals. So, if the wow, nice edge guard there by Usleon, going really deep. I'm sorry for yawning, but I haven't had a lot of sleep yesterday, like every one of us did. Yeah, really got a really good counterpick by Luma. Theoretically, like in Super Theory Brothers, this stage is really good against Sheik with Falco, but yeah, Usleon is really comfortable with that stage. I think there's not a single stage which Usleon is not comfortable with, because like a player of that caliber, he's like top 10 in Germany, I think, at the moment, or yeah, I think top 10. Luma top 15. Those guys are really comfortable with any kind of stage. So. Personal preference is the one that decides this one. Wow, Usleon really unfortunate. Of course, knowing I think that you can't like roll through that little ledge thingy there, and getting forward smashed off stage makes the recovery, and then getting down smashed into oblivion, losing the second stock. And Luma is sitting on a pretty comfortable lead right now, but not too comfortable as Usleon is getting off. Wow, really good edge guard. I think that's something he practiced like in his room, like alone, a 20x thingy, because he's so consistent and so good with those edge guards. All right, and there we go, Commentator's Curse, of course. Matching it up immediately. Luma not getting it this time, not getting the wave dash there, and getting the hit in the other direction with the down smash. I think there's a Turkish wedding at the moment outside of the meltdown, because we're in a district in Berlin where a lot of Turkish people are living, and they're really sound about their weddings. You know, they're always like humping with their cars, and it's insanely loud right now. So excuse me if I'm a little bit distracted. Luma is still sitting on a lead in percentage, but still both on 2 stocks. Oh wow, Usleon getting hit in the face, like kicked in the face with a forward smash, like I think for the 4th time this tournament. Luma has a really good like eye for getting this forward smash. Wow, I have no idea what happened there. I didn't think there was a phantom hit on Usleon's part. Wow, drop off forward area, drop zone Sheik. Oh Usleon. Oh wow, Luma, such a good sport. Such a good sport, even though, because, you know, in this case, this tournament means nothing to Luma because he's not playing his main character and he just wanted Usleon to have a good time, like practicing against Falco, one of the worst matchups. So Luma is not taking advantage of that unfortunate transformation there. I think Luma actually should have won the match by now, but yeah, that's not what's going to happen because Luma is such a good sport, and the mission to make Usleon first place at Resurrection next weekend is much more important than winning like the Meltdown playoffs soon too. Because we're still regional here. Alright, Windorf. I can hear too. Ah, alright, so. Oh wow! What a nice combination there in the end. Really good combo by Luma. Oh, the shine and then the up aerial. Really good, really good. Thanks for the instant replay, Liver. Really nice feature. Thanks to Usleon, not Usleon, to UCK, the founder of Solid Playground, we were able to have that awesome instant replay. Oh, wow! What a risky edge guard, and he gets the stock immediately, like 10 seconds into the game, and he's drop off forward aerial, rejump forward area, and then Luma is like, you know, thrown off stage and not coming back anytime soon. And yeah, the second Falco, the one which arrived with the platform, I think about 20 seconds ago, is now on his mission to 3-1 Usleon, that said. Full stock lead for Usleon, really winning the neutral game right now. Luma showing some potent shield pressure, but yeah, Usleon is really a dominating player right now. I don't know if the forward area was such a good idea there on Luma's part. And there we go! Usleon finally being able to shield, and then of course power shield, because the last moment he could shield is if you shield like in the moment the move hits you, you get a power shield. And Usleon used the power shield to great advantage there against the forward smash of Luma's, and Luma lost the second stock in the course of all that power shielding stuff. Ooh, Luma not keeping the ledge and letting Usleon come back there. I think we are going to see another almost 4-stock thingy right now, because Usleon is looking really comfortable right now. Oh wow, of course, commentator's curse. He kills himself while recovering. Yeah, I really should stop commentating anything those guys are doing, because I think I'm making the curse of the match right now. Oh, Luma! Oh, Luma! Ooh, abusing Usleon's inability to recover correctly twice in a row. Yeah, and I think Usleon has a really hard time getting back into the match there. It's actually Luma's last stock to win this tournament in this match, and yeah, Usleon getting the tech chase, getting the regrab there, getting the regrab again after tech chasing, yeah. Oh, Luma getting out of the tech chase. Really good decision there to wait, to stand up, then stand up and shine down area and get something off. Usleon on the ledge right now, but that's like, he's not forced to the ledge. That's a Mutaking thing, you know. He wants to go to the ledge to like distract Luma. Wow, Luma! I have no idea what he's trying to do there, but this must have been the hardest of the reads, which he of course didn't get. Alright, hier bei SSBM is signing off. Bye bye! And I think Karon is going... Oh wow, really nice edge guard. And Karon is leaving too. Congratulations for 3rd place, man. Good job. Karon, really good showing. Again. So now it's 2-2. I'm sorry to... Yeah, that's the way I'm lying here. It's really cool and relaxing. Tobi haut auch rein. Okay, Tobi muss ich mal. Frag Luma. Ach, der spielt. Frag Liver. Liver. Oh yeah, damn legs. Actually, Squidendorf, that's the Captain Falcon neutral area I'm performing right now on this couch. So yeah, you really like that. And yeah, last match, 5th match of the first set of the Grand Finals. Maybe the last set of the Grand Finals as well, if Luma can like clutch it out here. Oh wow, the stage spike with the up B recovery there. Something you don't see that often, but Falco's up B has actually amazing knockback and is able to stage spike there. And he goes for a Randall there. Wow, 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 wow. Luma having the luck of a lifetime right now. In the time he's not really in the mood of playing Smash, he gets like the most luckiest stuff going on, and he 3-0s Usleon on the first set of winners finals and stuff like that. You know, I think this break from Smash is really in Luma's favor. Oh, and he doesn't get the back area there, which should be safe, but of course Falco's forward B has the potential to clank with a hit and still like send him all the way forward to the stage, which happened there. And Luma still on the percentage lead, but Usleon was finally able to close out the stock after losing the first stock, like so unfortunately. Oh, Luma! Really good reaction there, even though he could have... Ooh, Usleon, 2 slow reactions to get the Gimp off, but still pretty good. Oh, wow, nice by Luma. A little bit of a mix-up, even though he tried this one. Oh, Luma almost with the edge cancel there, with the forward wing. Wow, he's starting on him. He's starting on it right now. Really good. Really good stuff by Luma. Yeah. Luma tried that once, like the shine back aerial there on the ledge, and it missed, and he missed it horribly and lost the stock. So now he thought it's time to try it again, and he got a stock off of the Usleon, and wow, it's looking... Wow, Luma is in such a convincing lead in this match right now. Last match, Luma's like, no jokes, kid. This time, this is the final test. Can you beat a decent Falco? And Usleon's like, nah, it's Falco. You can't win against Falco. You can't do anything against Falco. And yeah, that's the problem right now. Usleon might have a little bit of a mindset problem, because he really hates to play against Falco. And the set has been getting back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and now Usleon on his last stock in the tournament and Luma on the last stock in the winner bracket right now. No, on the last 2 stocks in the winner bracket. So Luma with a full stock advantage. Can Usleon like get a really good combo off and or Gimp? Yeah, really good tech chase there. Still, almost got the tech chase, but then got shine. Oh wow, Luma with a suicidal down area, getting the set, getting the whole tournament. Not dropping a single set. Wow. Luma winning the Melee at Meltdown Season 2 playoffs